Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Chuck Marsh, the Director of University Relations, and I'm pleased to welcome you to Penn State Abington. The commencement ceremony will begin momentarily. Out of respect for the graduating students, we request that you refrain from unnecessary conversations or moving about during the exercises. Please turn off or mute all electronic devices and avoid inappropriate noises or actions that might detract from the academic formality of this program. Please note that only authorized press and university photographers are permitted on the floor or mezzanine to take pictures while the exercises are in progress. Guests are welcome to take photographs from their seats, and there will be additional opportunities to take photos after the ceremony, both here in the building or during the reception afterwards. And at this time, we ask that you clear all aisles, find your seat, and all rise for the processional.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Abington College Advisory Board, I offer warm congratulations to our graduates and their families and welcome you to the Spring 2015 Commencement Ceremony. Now, please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by the Abingtons.
You may be seated. Thank you. Please join me in thanking the Abingtons for their beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Thank you. Graduating seniors, faculty, staff, students, and honored guests, welcome to our Spring 2015 commencement. I would like to begin our commencement with a few words to our graduates, the class of 2015. Today is a day we all hope marks a highlight of your Penn State Abington career. Whether you leave us to go forward into a profession or to seek an advanced degree, you also leave us as alumni, forever connected to Penn State. Although this is your day, a day to celebrate your accomplishments, I'm sure that you agree there are people who have helped you get to this day. So I'd like us to begin our ceremony by thanking them. So first, would the class of 2015 please stand, turn, and face our audience, and join me in recognizing your parents, spouses, partners, children, family, and friends. Thank you. And now, before you sit down, would you please face forward again and thank our wonderful faculty and staff who are here on the stage to help celebrate you. Thank you. And you may be seated. So let me begin our ceremony today by congratulating each graduate on your achievements here at Penn State Abington. When you joined our college community some time ago, we became partners in your success. And as you leave the college today, I hope you will continue to think of us as your partners. We will be here to offer support, guidance, and encouragement throughout your life. Come back and visit us often and use Penn State's alumni network, more than 500,000 strong in the United States, to keep in touch and to spread the spirit of Penn State service to those in need. We are very proud of you. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce the Spring 2015 commencement speaker, the Honorable Madeline Dean, State Representative of the 153rd Legislative District. Early in her career, Ms. Dean served as in-house counsel for a popular local bicycle shop and went on to open a three-women general law practice in Glenside. She later became an assistant professor of English at LaSalle University, a position she held for 11 years. Before becoming a member of the General Assembly, Ms. Dean served as Abington Township Commissioner, Ward 7. In 2012, she was elected to represent Pennsylvania's 153rd Legislative District, home to Penn State Abington. Within her role as state representative, Ms. Dean sits on several important committees, including appropriations, judiciary, policy, ethics, gaming oversight, local government, and finance, of which she is vice chair. Representative Dean earned her undergraduate degree at LaSalle University, her law degree at the Widener University School of Law, and attended the University of Pennsylvania's Fels Institute of Government. Madeleine Dean is truly a pillar of the Abington community, and we are thrilled to have her here today to speak to you with the benefit of her nearly 3 decades of experience as a lawyer, educator, leader, and public servant. And we are pleased to welcome Representative Dean's son, Harry Canaan, her brother, Robert Dean, and her colleagues, Coach Chipa and Megan Jennison. And will our guests please stand so we can recognize them and welcome them? Please stand and welcome. Representative Dean was going to bring a friend with her today, Carol Cressman, who is an alum of Penn State Abington, but unfortunately she was not able to attend. But we sent her our greetings as well. And now, please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, the Honorable Madeleine Dean.
Good morning. How are you? Thank you, Chancellor Karen Wiley-Sandler. I am so happy to be here with you today. It is truly a privilege and an honor for me to have this opportunity to speak with you. Thank you for inviting me to speak to this, your largest, and I would argue your most handsome graduating class ever, the class of 2015. And Dr. Sandler, I thank you also for including my friends and family, my eldest brother Bob, my middle son Harry, Co and Megan, who I have the privilege of working with and calling my friend. I am a former teacher, so it brings me particular joy to be with you smart students. I admire you. You put in the effort, you took the time, you saw your education through, and today we applaud you. I want you to know, when I was asked to make this commencement address, I wanted to be clear on my charge, so I did a little research. Asking recent graduates, including my sons, my daughter-in-law, my co-workers, what did you want to hear from your commencement speaker? What were you hoping to learn? One answer surfaced every time. I don't know, but keep it short. And the second response was, how about something about career advice? I will deliver on the first, I'll be brief, and I'll take a shot at the second. I'm an admirer of good writing and have begun reading David Brooks' new book, The Road to Character. In it, Brooks examines the difference between what he calls resume virtues and eulogy virtues. Brooks says it's fine to accumulate resume virtues like success or wealth or fame. In the end, however, Brooks points out that it is the eulogy virtues that matter, the values that get talked about at your funeral. Whether we are kind, humble, generous, and comfortable in our own skin. These are the virtues that matter. These are virtues that last. What's more, Brooks' thesis is that our own character develops and grows as we come in contact with people we admire and when we imitate them. I could not agree more. So my little advice to you is to admire and imitate the good qualities you see in others. Shadow them, study them, imitate them. You will become a better you. The challenging part is recognizing these qualities and who has them, and I'm pretty confident that sitting here in this room with you today are many of your good examples. Here are two quick examples from my life. My father, Bob Dean, was that kind of exemplar. My dad lived life with a robust sense of urgency. At 19, he was diagnosed with a heart problem that motivated him to live life with a purpose, the right way, because he wasn't going to have time to fix things down the road. He was, by any measure, a success, a happily married father of 7, a pharmaceutical executive in the 70s, a person they'd later call the conscience of his company. But if you asked him, he'd simply say, "I'm an office worker." Part of my father's job as vice president of regulatory affairs for SmithKline of Philadelphia was to testify before Congress and FDA about the efficacy of drugs and about new drug applications. As a teenager, I remember him preparing for those hearings, and whether it was a promising drug that my father was talking about or a problem drug, his approach was the same. Testify clearly and truthfully. No hyperbole, no fog of euphemism. Today we call that transparency, as though we have an option. To my father, there was no option. My father showed me the power of humility and integrity and the lifelong appeal of doing the right thing, whether publicly testifying before Congress or, more important, when nobody's watching. You know, the Greek philosopher Epictetus taught that men are not disturbed by things, men are disturbed by the view we take of things. Now, my husband, P.J. Canan, is no Greek philosopher, but he is an example to me and to our sons of the truth in, it's all how you look at it. I remember when I first noticed this in P.J. It was on one of our first dates. We were driving home on Cheltenham Avenue in his beat-up 1967 Chevy Chevelle, and we got a flat tire. A Chevelle fan. It would be a cool car today. My unspoken thought was, this stinks. What a crappy place to get a flat tire, and such an inconvenient place. But PJ was different. His instant, instinctual response was, what a fantastic place for a flat. All this shoulder, the road is so flat, not much traffic, nice. That is PJ's response to so many things. He sees the fantastic in the unfortunate. The difference between fortune and misfortune is often how you choose to look at it. I don't always succeed, but I do try to imitate and mimic the virtues I admire in others. Integrity, humility, hard work, optimism, overcoming adversity, big and small, and having fun along the way. So you're still wondering, where's the career advice, right? Here you go. My theory is this: the road to character is the road to career. Build the first, and you will have the second. I promise you. Over the course of your life, you will go on to meet interesting people with impressive traits. Learn from them. Mimic them. It could be a great thinker or a great uncle. It could be a famous author or your next-door neighbor. It could be a wonderful professor or the custodian. And remember, every day there will be family, friends, colleagues, strangers looking at you, learning from you. What do you want others to emulate in you? What do you want them to see? I see a fortunate group of college graduates. You have a leg up on many and the chance to do great good. Seize it. The road to character is the road to career. And if we are lucky, that road lasts a lifetime. But first, take some time today to celebrate what you've accomplished And remember, you did not get here alone. Thank the people closest to you, the people whose characteristics you've been mimicking all your life. Congratulations to this wonderful class of 2015, and thank you for this special chance to speak to you today.
Well, thank you, Representative Dean, and I have to comment that you actually have lived up to your advice all the time I've seen you. And so we have to present to you this clock that says, presented with appreciation to Representative Madeleine Dean, Penn State Abington Commencement Speaker, May 8th, 2015. Thank you so much. Okay, I can put it here. Okay, you'll take it. All right. Wow. Okay, now we start this. And now, with the authority designated to me by the President of the University and the Board of Trustees, I will confer on each one of the candidates the degree that he or she has earned, as certified by the appropriate college faculty and the University Senate. I now call upon Dr. Nora Schultz, Senior Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, to present the candidates for associate degrees.
Will the candidates for the associate degree please rise? Dr. Sandler, I am pleased to present these worthy and approved candidates for the degree of associate granted by the Pennsylvania State University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the President of the University and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree of associate. Congratulations, and you may move your tassels.
Will the recipients of the associate degree please come forward to accept their diplomas as their names are called?
Rebecca Alexander, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Ashley Beam, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Gabriela Cabrera, Business Administration. Amanda DeWitt, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Jennifer Nguyen, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Mikolov Raphael, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Vanessa Rodriguez, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. At Penn State Abington, we have a long-standing tradition. When the relative or colleague of a faculty or staff member graduates, we invite that faculty or staff member to present the diploma on stage. Will Lizanne D. Sarvey please step forward? Marcia Donahue, Administrative Assistant to the Chancellor at Abington, will present the diploma to her colleague, Staff Assistant Lizanne Sarvey, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Eric Sims, Jr., Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Robin Zabarski, Business Administration.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts please rise? Dr. Sandler, I am pleased to present these worthy and approved candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts granted by the Pennsylvania State University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the President of the University and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each one of you the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, and move your tassels.
Will the recipients of the Bachelor of Arts degree please come forward to receive their diplomas as their names are called?
Judith Dale, American Studies. Belinda Abdus Samad, Corporate Communication. William Alexander III, Corporate Communication. Joshua Angove, Psychological and Social Sciences. Eden Bailey, Psychological and Social Sciences. Patrick Balmores, Administration of Justice. Donnie Benov, Corporate Communication. Max Berrios, Art. Kathleen Brown, Integrative Arts. Cynthia Cadet, Corporate Communication. Francesca Capuano, Psychological and Social Sciences. Matthew Carlin, Art. Matthew Coleman, History. Anne Marie Cook, Psychological and Social Sciences. Crystal Crawford, Psychological and Social Sciences. Charles Horohosky, Psychological and Social Sciences. Christopher Hink, History. Daniel Hill, Jr., Administration of Justice. Yesenia Hernandez, Administration of Justice. Cadman Herbert, Psychological and Social Sciences. Jamal Hart, Corporate Communication. Zachary Harmon, Art. Megan Halber, Corporate Communication. Caitlin Haas, Psychological and Social Sciences. Jason Gigliotti, Psychological and Social Sciences. Joseph Nicolardi, Psychological and Social Sciences. Cassandra DeRocco, Corporate Communication. Alyssa DeSimone, Psychological and Social Sciences. Matthew Wyatt Dixon, English. Danielle Doney, Psychological and Social Sciences. Danielle Driscoll, History. Chris Eberhardt, Psychological and Social Sciences. Janine Eubanks, Psychological and Social Sciences. Samantha Foster, English. Brittany Galliano, Art. Taylor Gebhardt, Corporate Communication. Corey Garris, History. Philadelphia George, Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Jaudalisa German, Psychological and Social Sciences. Samir Glenn Roundtree, Sociology and Criminology from the College of Liberal Arts. Peter Genora, Corporate Communication. Ashley Jemison, Psychological and Social Sciences. Jordan June, Psychological and Social Sciences. Charla Glenn Clark, Psychological and Social Sciences. Adriana Gonzalez, Psychological and Social Sciences. Emily Kang, Corporate Communication. Rebecca Carvelis, Administration of Justice. Andrika Keller, Corporate Communication. Jesse Kem, Psychological and Social Sciences. Yasmin Kushab, Psychological and Social Sciences. Dawn Krush, Psychological and Social Sciences. Amanda Lockerbie, Psychological and Social Sciences. Stephen Magnier, American Studies. Damian Malik, Psychological and Social Sciences. Raquel Marcano, Corporate Communication. Mariana McBride, Administration of Justice. Miranda McManus, Psychological and Social Sciences. Joseph Moradian, English. Tynira Moton, Corporate Communication. Brittany Norris, Corporate Communication. Evelyn Nunez, Psychological and Social Sciences. Arietta Jepa, Administration of Justice. Taya Puljevic, Administration of Justice. Jeannie O'Connor, Administration of Justice. Sheila O'Hagan, Administration of Justice. Rachel Petreka, Psychological and Social Sciences. Matthew Petrov, Corporate Communication. Marlene Ramos, Psychological and Social Sciences. Maria Rodriguez, Psychological and Social Sciences. Shatira Richardson, Psychological and Social Sciences. LaPortia Rogers, English. Amanda Rivera, Administration of Justice. Ashley Ryan, Art. Anthony Scarangelli, Criminal Justice. Brianne Schneider, Corporate Communication. Matthew Schultz, Corporate Communication. Alejandra Schellenberger, Administration of Justice. Joan Smith, English. Mary Smith, English. Alyssa Taylor, Psychological and Social Sciences. Holly Sockwell, Psychological and Social Sciences. Susan Stanton, Art. Lindsay Teppel, Psychological and Social Sciences. Blake Wozniak, Psychological and Social Sciences. Michelle Traurig, History. Vincent Traveline, Administration of Justice. Kevin Trin, History. Thomas Van Austin, English. Morgan Van Zelst, English. Alyssa Lynn Viney, English. Angelica Zeitz, Corporate Communication. Margaret Raddick, Integrative Arts. Ryan Volker, Integrative Arts. Stacy Weber, Psychological and Social Sciences. Shannon Welsh, Psychological and Social Sciences. Taekwon Young, Corporate Communication. Carly Zwislak, Psychological and Social Sciences. Valerie Zhelezniak, Psychological and Social Sciences. Allison Lazar, Corporate Communication. Camille Smalls, Psychological and Social Sciences. Garisha Tanksley, Administration of Justice. Greta Jarda, Psychological and Social Sciences.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise? Dr. Sandler, I am pleased to present these worthy and approved candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science granted by the Pennsylvania State University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the President of the University and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each one of you the degree of Bachelor of Science. Congratulations. Read the tassels.
Will the recipients of the Bachelor of Science degree please come forward to accept their diplomas as their names are called?
Melanie Greenwood, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Linda Bamford, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Eva Christodoulou, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Shannon Ahern, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Thomas Hassan, Science. Derek Fung, Business. Mihad Ali, Science. Joseph Bach, Science. Roshan Desai, Science. Susan Farazan, Science. Fabricio Aguilar, Science. Jacqueline Berkheimer, Administration of Justice. Melika Han, Business. Suleika Garcia, Business. Allison Gerhard, Business. Nicole Casenza, Business. Charles Canessa, Business. Juan Henriquez, Business. Matthew Hartley, Business. Alex Ajedu, Administration of Justice. Nicholas Alexander, Science. Jose Giron, Information Sciences and Technology. Brianna Bland, Psychological and Social Sciences. Jessica Schmidt, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Maggie Artica, Psychological and Social Sciences. Rodney Handy Jr., Administration of Justice. Samantha Kidd, Administration of Justice. Brianna Kradzinski, Administration of Justice. Talonza Knoll, Administration of Justice. Jason Resenda Pino, Information Sciences and Technology. Timothy Kapostansky, Business. Megan Onslager, Business. Colleen Alvin, Business. Alicia Crow, Administration of Justice. Daniel Camburn, Psychology, College of Liberal Arts. Jasmine Gordon, Bachelor of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders from the College of Health and Human Development. Jennifer Brooke, Administration of Justice. Matthew Franklin, Administration of Justice. Ian Farrell, Psychological and Social Sciences. Daria Demchenko, Biology. Anna Gomeniuk, Science. Christine Ekdo, Science. Olabisi Akinmorin, Biology. Afua Dilmar, Business. Tatiana Dixon, Business. Mamadou Ba, Biology. Matthew Cotillo, Administration of Justice. Tyler Burns, Administration of Justice. Boris Gettleman, Information Sciences and Technology. Dmitry Drobat, Information Sciences and Technology. Jonathan Anthony, Business. Jacqueline Siosi, Information Sciences and Technology. Keith Eisenberg, Business. Azar Huck, Science. David Mantilla, Business. Matthew Murphy, Administration of Justice. Kristen Klenk, Business. Kathleen Marks, Administration of Justice. Kelly Olmo, Administration of Justice. Monica Mohan, Administration of Justice. Michael Novikov Petluck, Science. Tam Liu, Business. Juan Pham, Business. Shelby Miller, Administration of Justice. Michael Narat, Business. Tang Nguyen, Business. Konstantinos Mavrakis, Business. Elena Polinsky, Business. Andre Kraluk, Administration of Justice. Alan Wong, Administration of Justice. Michael Kubler, Administration of Justice. Kevin Lindquist, Administration of Justice. Kevin O'Connor, Jr., Information Sciences and Technology. Jennifer Kolchitsky, Business. Brittany McCann, Business. Caitlin Moran, Business. Brittany Mosley, Business. Nicolau Marcus, Business. Vidi Patel, Information Sciences and Technology. Shatikwa Young, Psychological and Social Sciences. Navin Rao, Information Sciences and Technology. Abishi Rajan, Information Sciences and Technology. Kieran Reagan, Administration of Justice. Onika Noble, Criminal Justice from the Capitol College. Rebecca Oziel, Psychological and Social Sciences. Jaleesa Prentice, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Victoria Myers, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Leah Kaufman, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Katie Myers, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Alexis Irvin, Science. Julianne Himes, Science. Jessica Huggard, Science. Michael Primavera, Biology. Timothy Puglisi, Biology. Tiona Orashivli, Biology. Neil McCall, Business. Tamina Khan, Information Sciences and Technology. Danilo Lemanier, Sciences. Adil Khalid, Information Sciences and Technology. Justin Matthew, Information Sciences and Technology. Robert Hurst, Business. Maria Masada, Science. Lauren Love, Psychology from the College of Liberal Arts. Colleen Jacob, Business. Alan Sue, Business. Austin Smith, Business. Andrew Smith, Science. Adam Siver, Business. Guy Sikpa, Business. Mark Singh, Science, Information Sciences and Technology. Again, here at Abington, when the son of a daughter of a faculty or staff member graduates, we invite that faculty or staff member to present the diploma on stage. Will Carly A. Schaffert please step forward? Stacy Schaffert, staff assistant to Abington, will present the diploma to her daughter, Carly Schaffert. Mathematics, Eberly College of Science. Linnell Seals, Bachelor of Science in Hotel, Restaurant, and Institutional Management. Rachel Skornianchi, Business. Kate Schalk, Business. William Schubiger, Business. Leanne Sanaki, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Benita Samuel, Psychological and Social Sciences. Kevin Salinas, Business. Eduardo Salazar, Business. Daniel St. Paul, Biology. Michael Sabia, Biology. Kelly Rigner, Psychological and Social Sciences. Miguel Rodriguez, Biology. Nathan Rhodswick, Business. Adriana Rodriguez, Science. Carlene Robinson, Science. Montez Roberson, Administration of Justice. Kadre Williams, Criminal Justice from the Capitol College. Jeffrey Wright, Jr., Business. Priscilla Wong, Science. Lauren Wismer, Biology. Janae Winston, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Shondell Waters, Business. Stacy Wannerman, Business. Nicholas Volpe, Biology. Sydney Vogt, Biology. Nicole Vicent, Science. Christina Vasquez, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Brilzen Varghese, Information Sciences and Technology. Jacqueline Van Diver, Criminal Justice, Capital College. Ikra Udine, Biology. Tiffany Tyrell, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Melissa Tuffy, Childhood and Early Adolescent Education. Quintaru Tucker, Psychological and Social Sciences. Rebecca Torres, Science. Charles Thompson, Business. Ryan Tesaro, Business. Mohammed Tahir, Information Sciences and Technology. Daniel Tang, Information Sciences and Technology. Teresa Lugo Thomas, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Jana Mooney, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Donna Bott, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Catherine Wilbur, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Webelin Reyes, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Christian Mikesell, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Marianne Klunk, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Alyssa Zagarodny, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Elsie T. Sloba, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Richard Hagee, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Elizabeth Capaldi, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Holly Parker, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Latonia Grimes, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Carrie Rosetter, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Christine Martin, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Leah Daniel Abiola, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Ramya Balaram, Nursing from the College of Nursing. Adriana Nieves, Nursing from the College of Nursing.
Shall we congratulate our graduates another time? Congratulations to all of you. Wonderful. Okay, now, I know, it's very exciting. I'd like to thank Michelle Connolly, Chief Nursing Officer of Area Health Nursing System, for assisting in the presentation to our new nursing graduates. Michelle, thank you. You may have noticed that there are some names that are on the program, but they were not called to the stage. These are people who have elected to graduate in absentia. I now call upon Dr. Schultz to introduce those students who are graduating with academic honors.
It is now my pleasure to introduce those present who are graduating with distinction. Please hold your applause until after I've read all the names. Students, please rise as I call each of your names and remain standing. With highest distinction, Maggie Artica, Judith Dale, Matthew R. Petrov, Colleen M. Shanks, Robin L. Zabarski. With high distinction, Lizanne D. Sarvey, Alyssa J. Solt. With distinction, Olabisi Akinmorin, Jennifer L. Brooke, Ann M. Cook, Daria Dimchenko, Matthew J. Franklin, Jason P. Gigliotti, Anna Gomenyuk, Melanie A. Greenwood, Julianne M. Himes, Jimmy Joseph, Konstantinos Mavrakis, Monica K. Mohan, Brittany A. Mosley, Kevin R. O'Connor Jr., Rebecca J. Oziel, Alina Polinsky, Jalissa Prentice, Jessica K. Schmidt, Alejandra M. Schellenberger, Camille R. Smalls, Austin H. Smith, Susan M. Stanton, Mohammed W. Tahir, Michelle L. Trarig, Kevin H. Trin, Morgan J. Van Zelst, Luciano Vecchione, Ryan M. Volker, and Sydney Z. Volt. You all have our heartiest congratulations on your scholastic achievements, and you may be seated. Thank you. There is one graduate today here who earned bachelor's degrees with concurrent or dual majors in criminology and sociology. Would Samir Glenn Roundtree please rise so we may acknowledge your accomplishments? Will Maggie Artica and Jessica K. Schmidt please stand? These graduates have been designated as our Spring 2015 Student Marshals. As those who proudly led the student processional into today's ceremony, their designations as Student Marshals are a wonderful tradition and considered an honor by the university in recognition of their academic achievement. The faculty marshal role is also an esteemed privilege. The role of the faculty marshal during commencement is not just to lead our faculty and graduates into the ceremony, but to also set the tone and decorum for our graduates on the day of their commencement. The position is symbolic of our faculty's involvement in shaping students' lives. Will Dr. Dolores Fedician please rise? Dr. Fedician, our graduation marshal, is chair of the Abington College Faculty Senate. Will the faculty marshals please rise? Our faculty marshals are Dr. Samir Uzamji, Associate Dean for Policy Planning and Assessment, Dr. Am Schmiddekamp, Division Head for Science and Engineering, Dr. Manohar Singh, Division Head for Social Sciences, and Dr. Thomas Smith, Division Head for Arts and Humanities. Please join me in thanking all of our commencement marshals. It is now my pleasure to present to you the Abington Faculty Recognition Awards to honor special contributions by our faculty. Will each award recipient please stand to be recognized? The Penn State Abington Outstanding Teacher Award for tenure-line faculty, Lisa Tuning, Assistant Professor of Corporate Communication. The Outstanding Teacher Award for Instructors and Lecturers, Winifred Morgan, Lecturer in English. The Outstanding Faculty Advising Mentoring Award, Patricia Collins, Senior Lecturer in Criminal Justice. The Scholar Award, Beth Montemuro, Associate Professor of Sociology. And the Award for Distinguished Faculty Service, Judith L. Newman, Associate Professor of Human Development and Family Studies. Please join me in congratulating all of our faculty award recipients again. Thank you.
For the Shrier Honors College medal presentation, will the following students please come to the stage? Olabisi Akinmoron. Over there. Yeah. Konstantinos Mavrakis. Angelisa Prentice. So, now while they're coming up to the stage, let me tell you about the medal, the honor, and something about the students. These medallions are a tangible symbol of the outstanding accomplishments of these students and a visible sign of their commitment to learning and scholarly pursuits. And you can just come right up behind me, or right up here. That'd be good. They are inscribed as follows: scholarly achievement, integrity of purpose, and intellectual curiosity. Abington College recipients of the Shrier Honors College Medal have been active members of student organizations, recipient of a variety of awards, exemplary leaders in the student community, and role models to their peers. I'm going to start by presenting the first medallion to Olabisi or Shade Akimoran. So, Shade, as her peers and professors know her, is graduating today with a degree in biology. For her senior thesis, titled Improving the Primary Healthcare System in Bauchi, Kaduna, and Lagos, Shade explored the legal and social impact of Nigeria's national health care system on 3 of the country's states. In her work, she analyzed both the shortcomings of the national health care policy and its uneven implementation on the ground. She concluded her work by proposing interventions to improve the system. Now, in addition to her academic pursuits, Shade participated in several clubs and organizations, so it's my pleasure to present the medallion.
I'll fix it. Yeah, I will. Sure, that's perfect. Thank you.
Just stay here. Stay here while I do the others. You may want to. Okay. Konstantinos is graduating with a degree in business. For his senior thesis project called A Game of Presence, Complexity, and Money, an analysis of professional soccer players' Twitter use during the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Konstantinos combined his passion for the game with scholarly interest in social media and personal and organizational branding. His work sheds light on the challenges and the potentials we all face in appropriately and effectively using social media in our professional lives. Konstantinos. Congratulations. You might want that. Hey! And Jalissa. Come on up. Jalissa leaves Penn State Abington today with a degree in childhood and early adolescent education. For her senior thesis project entitled Multiculturalism in Picture Books, Jalissa analyzed the representation of ethnic diversity in books on the summer reading lists for young children in urban and suburban school districts, looking at characters' ethnicity, roles and occupations, portrayals of heritage, values, and family life. She also participated in several campus organizations and is in the process of earning a specialist certificate in teaching English as a second language. Jalissa. So, please join me in congratulating our Shrier Honors College Medallion recipient. Traditionally, this is the portion of our program where our valedictorian would take the podium to give her speech. However, this year's valedictorian, Judith Dale, graciously offered the opportunity to address her peers to our two student marshals, Maggie Artica and Jessica Schmidt. You will be hearing from Ms. Dale shortly, though, because she will be presenting the Lionheart Award and the class gift. Rather than present separate speeches, these two exceptional students collaborated to develop a single speech for which each of them will present their own portion. But first, I want to introduce each of them to you. Maggie Artica is described by our faculty as hardworking and ambitious, as a hardworking and ambitious student who has shown a remarkable capacity for balancing the demands of academics, work, and family. She presented her research on early adolescent sexuality and narcissism at the annual meeting of the Eastern Psychological Association this March, and recently began working for a global research firm where she is beginning to establish her professional identity. She eventually plans to enter graduate school with a focus in social policy. In addition to her academic pursuits, Maggie still manages to find the energy and time to be a great mom for her two young daughters. Jessica Schmidt is an outstanding and conscientious student who has accomplished many things while studying at Penn State Abington. Besides maintaining an extraordinary GPA throughout college, and Jessica and Maggie have the same GPA, by the way, Jessica was also a major player in bringing the educational fraternity Kappa Delta Pi to our campus. She held a senior officer position in the education club, and she volunteered for the elementary schools we partner with to collect items like books, paper, and winter clothing for their students. In addition to her academic achievements, Jessica played for our women's basketball team, which this year qualified for its first ever NCAA tournament. Jessica also became the third ever member of the team to join the 1,000-point club and will leave Abington with a number of career and single-season records in basketball. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our speakers, Maggie Artica and Jessica Schmidt.
it is. Thank you, Dr. Sandler, and thank you, Judy, for generously sharing the opportunity for the two of us to address our peers today. Good morning, graduating class of 2015. Greetings, Chancellor Sandler, faculty members, and loved ones. It is an honor and a privilege for Jessica and me to be up here today speaking to you. We have all worked very hard to get to where we are, and I don't know about you, but this is a very surreal moment for us. As Chancellor Sandler said, I am a mother of two beautiful girls. They're over there right now. And I'm also a wife, an employee, and a student. After high school, I had no intention of going to college. At the time, college seemed unreachable. I had never been a very good student, and I didn't believe I would get very far. And it wasn't until I came to the realization that life was really hard. I had goals, and I knew what I wanted to do with myself in the future, but the route that I was on wasn't going to take me there. And as each year passed, I became more aware that life was moving forward and I was stuck at where I was. And so I made a plan and told myself to take it one day at a time, and 6 years later, I'm standing in front of you as one of your salutatorians of this year's graduating class.
I, on the other hand, knew college was the next step for me after high school. However, selecting the right college wasn't very easy, and after transferring to Penn State Abington in spring of my freshman year, I learned one really valuable lesson. Mom's always right. I wanted to get the college experience and go away, but little did I know my college experience was right around the corner for me here at Abington. These past 4 years have been the most trying, but also the most rewarding 4 years of my life. I couldn't be happier having Abington as my home. Well, you know what I mean. My actual home is a lot cheaper with free room and board. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
We do not deny the struggles, the sleepless nights, and the many, many times where giving up seemed to be the best option. I'm sure that we're not leaving unscarred by our efforts of trying to make something for ourselves. But it's all worth it now that we're here together, graduating and having this moment witnessed by our loved ones and the faculty that helped make it happen.
So we ask you all this today. Embrace the life you are given. Live a little and laugh a lot. Go on that crazy adventure you always wanted to. Travel the world. Spend way too much money on something and don't think twice about it. Don't be afraid of the word no, but instead use it as motivation, because one day it's going to be a yes. And most importantly, take a moment and tell your friends and family how much they mean to you. Today is a precious gift. Don't take it for granted. And in the words of Dr. Seuss, you're off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations, class of 2015. We did it.
Yes, you all did it. And thank you, Maggie and Jessica, for your inspiring thoughts. We did not want to let this momentous occasion pass today without our valedictorian, Judith Dale, addressing our audience. So we've invited her to present the Lionheart Award and class gift. Judith, please join me. I want to tell you a little bit about Judith. She is an exemplary student. She is intellectually curious and is persistent in following her curiosity to research the answers to any questions she might have. Her thorough research is thoughtfully and cogently written. She engages warmly with her fellow students, sharing opinions and new perspectives with an open mind. Always prepared and always interested in the subject matter at hand, Judith has been a joy for any of her professors to have in class. And I am pleased to introduce to you now the Spring 2015 valedictorian, Judith Dale.
Thank you, Dr. Sandler, for your kind comments, and thank you to Jessica and Maggie for sharing their thoughts with us today. Good morning to everyone. The Lionheart Award is one of the most highly sought-after awards among faculty and staff. That is because it recognizes not only incredible individual accomplishment, but it also reflects the respect of the senior class. Recipients must have worked at Penn State Abington long enough to have made a significant impact on the lives of the students, enough to endure for their college years. Our student nominators describe a good educator as someone who grabs your attention with their knowledge and passion for their subject matter, someone who invests him or herself wholeheartedly every class. But they describe this year's winner as a great educator. She not only has passion, she possesses the ability to also make her students care. Her enthusiasm is contagious. Her in-depth knowledge of the subject matter she teaches can render even the chattiest student speechless. She challenged our pre-existing beliefs and pushed us to consider realities outside of the comforts of our own lives, an impact that will remain with us long after we leave Penn State. It is my honor to announce the 2015 Lionheart Award winner, Senior Instructor in Criminal Justice, Lisa Morris. I also have the honor of presenting the senior class gift. Through this gift, we show our pride in and our appreciation for Penn State Abington. I am proud to announce that our senior class gift this year will be used in conjunction with the class gift for 2014 to construct an outdoor shuttle bus shelter for our commuting students. Dr. Sandler, I am pleased.
I'll come up so you don't have to. Yeah.
Thank you. I am pleased to present this gift to you on behalf of the class of 2015.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you, Judy, for the Lionheart presentation, and congratulations to Lisa Morris. Again. And thank you to the class of 2015 for adding your gift to the gift from the class before this, because it is a big project and we really, really appreciate it. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you Christopher Fuller, member of the Penn State Abington Alumni Society Board, who will welcome our new graduates into the society.
Thank you, Dr. Sandler. Class of 2015, guess what? You did it! Parents, spouses, grandparents, aunts, uncles, girlfriends, roommates, guess what? You did too! On behalf of the Penn State Alumni Association, I am delighted to welcome you to one of the largest, most powerful networks on the face of the earth. Today, you join more than 631,000 proud alumni and successful alumni who make a difference in his and her profession and community. We urge you during this promising and challenging year to stay connected to your university and to your fellow Penn Staters, and we will help you do that. Our gift to you is a one-year membership to the Penn State Alumni Association. Your membership will keep you informed of what's happening with Penn State, the endeavors. We'll provide you with we will provide you with the services and benefits you need as you walk down the road of life. And we will connect you with the Alumni Association, more than 300 alumni groups throughout the United States, including automatic membership within the college and campus you are graduating from, such as Abington. And when you visit University Park, you'll have a second home to stop by at the Hunt Family Alumni Center. So, will our new graduates please rise? Will all other Penn State alumni please rise as well? It gives me great pleasure to induct all graduating students on behalf of the Penn State University into the Penn State Alumni Association. On behalf of 174,379 members, I am thrilled and offer my congratulations to welcome you to the Pride. We are always and forever for the glory of our Penn State. Thank you, and please be seated.
Well, we all did it. Please join me in congratulating our graduates again. Yay. I would also like to thank those who organized and supported this ceremony, including our nomenclators, Chris Walters and Nelson Wax. Thank the Abingtons. Wait, we'll thank them all together. The Abingtons for leading us in singing, and our sign language interpreters, Carmen Lugo and Naomi Miller. Thank you very much, all of you. And will you please join us outside on the Sutherland Plaza for a reception immediately following the ceremony, out this door, up the hill. The Abington College Spring Commencement will conclude with the Penn State alma mater, sung by the Abingtons. The words are on page 3 of your programs. We invite you to do the following: rise, join in the singing, and then please remain standing until the processional has left the auditorium. Thank you.